Hello, my name is Blake Patterson, and welcome to Afro Reviews. On this week's episode, I examine an unsung movie from 2022, Official Competition. While the press praises RRR, Gaston Duprat and Mariano Cohn's splendid and superior Official Competition falls through the cracks of the world cinema market. Some critics have considered the film insignificant because the motion picture did not have a political message. The 2020s have proven to distinguish between serious art and escapism based on whether it had a political issue. Due to this unfair mindset, this slyly fierce burlesque with a morbid edge satirizes film industry egotism through three distinct characters: Penelope Cruz's eccentric director Lola Cuevas, Antonio Banderas's mainstream star Felix Rivero, and Oscar Martinez's stage performer Ivan Torres. They come together when an old multi-millionaire finances the project to leave a positive legacy. If people read reviews for the movie, they would believe Official Competition is a silly farce without any ambition. However, the film is more biting and mature than the misleading description. Duprat and Cohn create bizarre and funny set pieces, but they are a part of an evolution. The filmmakers do not approach the premise as a clothesline of gags. It would be exhausting to experience a back-to-back series of jokes. There are multiple reasons why Official Competition functions effectively, and one concerns how the writers conceive their characters as human beings. While audiences may dislike the characters, their complexity as human beings is undeniable. Caricatures would not exist in the movie's environment. Frequently, modern satires fall short and become toothless because the character conception is facile. Caricatures can only function well in an outrageous atmosphere like a John Waters movie. Official Competition belongs to the same subtle brand of satire as legendary satirist Jean Renoir, Louis Buñuel, and Robert Altman. Of course, Duprat and Cohn exhibit a different style than these auteurs, but their honesty is a piercing similarity. Through Arnaud Valls Colomer's cinematography, Duprat and Cohn frequently display a distance between the camera and the actors, but the detachment does not signify scorn. Even when the characters are obnoxious, the filmmakers convey humility towards them. In terms of acting, there is nothing phony about the performances. While Cruz has been criticized often in Hollywood pictures, Cruz has proven her detractors wrong in her native language. Cruz's work with Spain's greatest living filmmaker Pedro Almodovar epitomize her range in comedic timing and dramatic acting. Cruz's tearful eyes in the cab scene from All About My Mother are still haunting. As the idiosyncratic Lola, Cruz expresses her character's feelings through facial expressions without dialogue. This kind of acting is challenging because many performers can evoke emotions through unintentional exaggeration. Cruz is up for the task, and she masters the filmmaker's lacerating wit and inner turmoil. While numerous critics focus on Cruz's tour de force, Banderas and Martinez fare superbly against their lead. Unlike Cruz, Banderas has found more success in English, but Hollywood has limited his talents to standard archetypes. Through Almodovar, particularly the extraordinary Pain and Glory, Banderas's range as an actor is off the charts through comic timing, youthful excitement, and mature sincerity. As the popular Felix, Banderas does not play the character as a prototypical moron, but as a man whose short-sightedness exposes his egotism. On the other side of the spectrum, Martinez's egocentric Ivan is an intelligent man who cannot keep his pessimistic opinions to himself. On the surface, these characters sound like an odd pairing from a sitcom. However, Banderas and Martinez's enthusiastic performances are as rewarding as the character development. In an era of comedies like Cha-Cha Real Smooth and Don't Look Up, it is refreshing to watch Official Competition because the satire is alive and intelligent. Even though the film is consistently engaging, there is a moment when a viewer may realize how indelible and timeless Official Competition is. The lack of recognition may sound dismissive, but Official Competition's legacy will endure due to its passion. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great night.